Yvette and Carl here.
Don't think we're important in one go. Do you know her bum is 1 degree to her elbow? What the fuck is that?
Is it normal?
Is it?
Carl, it's not
It's otherworldly.
Are we all okay? Are we all excited?
Yeah.
I was like seeing some of your faces as you were walking in. You all look so nervous. Just relax and have a great time. It's going to be a fantastic night. I'm really concerned about him standing there because I can't see what he's doing.
I'm fine. You're not. I am.
Even if nothing happens tonight, we are in for a great night because these guys are a scream. All of us, we're really easy to get on with. We like having a laugh and a joke, so it's going to be a good night. So I'm going to say this now. I'm not ashamed to say this. I am absolutely shitting myself. Stood in front of all these people with all these eyes on me, but I'll give it my best shot. So, right, so the team for you guys tonight, if I go around, because I always forget to do this bit, we've got Sophie here, and we have Morgan. Rich here is part of Spit, who run the events at the block here, so his guys are all here tonight to make sure that everything runs smoothly.
Oh. How can I have done anything fucking wrong yet?
Oh my god!
You need to get a swear box.
I really am sorry about my language, it won't get any better.
Don't worry, it gets worse. I will not show you what he has written on my piece of paper.
I've written nothing on your paper, don't blame me for your own doodles.
Okay.
Next Tuesday.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm Danny, this is Chris. Obviously, that needs no introduction whatsoever.
You might not know the female I am.
And then we have the lovely Keaton, Hannah, and our medium for tonight is John. Okay, so hello.
Everyone's trying to be so funny on video. And then everyone's going, hello, shit, I should have said that.
Okay, so Most Wanted Nights is obviously, it's brought to you by us guys work with, we have our own ghost hunting company called Ghosty Goes On. We've been going for 2 years now and we run events up and down the country. So obviously for us, you know, the opportunity to work with these guys is just absolutely amazing, and we love it, don't we? We get so excited and we just have such a good time. So, hi, I'm buzzing. You've got music to accompany. Where is that? Okay. Right, on our events, we don't ever do any kind of walk-arounds, any history talks, anything like that. We rather kind of just get straight into the investigation, I'm sure as you guys do as well. We don't particularly give out any information.
Oh.
Right, professional. We don't give any history out on the place other than what's on our website, but that is at your guys' discretion whether or not you choose to read that. So we're not going to stand here for the next half an hour and talk to you about what happens
Thank
here.
fuck for that.
Of the paranormal, nothing like that. We're just going to get straight into it. But we do have a few boring things to go through first, so you just have to bear with me, okay? Right, so any of you guys been on a ghost hunt before? Yeah? And the newbies? Show your hands.
Who's been dragged here by their other half?
Well done.
There's a pub down the road.
There is also a lady here as well, I don't know where she's gone, who's come just for her friend. That is dedication. That is the kind of friend that you need.
This is her Christmas present.
But do you know what? That lady looked more scared than anybody else.
And I don't believe in any of it, I'm sorry.
Do you know what?
I'm going to stand in the naughty
That
corner.
is absolutely fine, which kind of leads me on to my next question. We like to kind of get an idea of, you know, whether we have like a full house of believers, skeptics, bit of not quite sure, sat on the fence. Believers?
Oh, Joe, don't lie.
Yeah?
Come on, Joe.
Not quite sure. Not quite official and total nah crap, why am I here? At least you're honest. For the people who don't believe, we have cakes.
That sounds nearly 3 stone. I don't want to put it back on with the bloody cake.
Well, in that case, I haven't got any fruit.
I just take my food, that's fine.
You've heard of bulimia?
Yes.
I'd like to, if anybody's of a nervous disposition, I've been handed these tonight from Morgan, a little present. They're actually called Subtle Bot. And they are disposable gas neutralisers for breaking wind or cutting the cheese. And it actually says they are real things, real things. Peel off adhesive and stick Subtle Bot onto the inside of your underwear or pants. Exactly where you think it goes. Go for it. Let her rip. And, yeah, cut loose, break wind, gas it up. When you are done wearing Subtle Bot, remove and discard it. And they also do lots of other different things. So if you do have a farting problem, come to me. There's plenty to go on. Thank you, Morgan.
You're welcome.
That's how great we are. Okay, so we've got loads of refreshments for you guys, which will be available on the break that we have. There's loads of cakes, obviously not for the lady on the end. Your share is not bad. No, okay. Fighting for it. So yeah, just help yourself, take anything over there that you want. Whilst we're going around doing the investigation, you're more than welcome to leave all your belongings in here. It's perfectly safe. Nobody can access this building now. We've also got all of the team from SPIT as well. That, well, the doors are shut, aren't they? But the gates.
You'll be locked in, she'll be here.
Okay, so that's absolutely fine. So what's going to happen now is
I'm getting a cup of tea.
Carl's getting a cup of tea. Mine's milk, 2 sugars. Rich has kindly offered to do the health and safety brief with you. So do you want to do that now? Yeah.
If you've not noticed on the walls, there's lots of guns around this building. We do use live fire weapons within this building. So.
Why? They don't have father.
I have checked and they are all currently locked away. But if you do find a weapon of any description, my recommendation is you don't touch it, you tell one of us and we will sort it out. Now, after weapons, we use things called flashbangs, which make a loud bang and make you go deaf. We do use them on site as well. There shouldn't be any of them knocking around.
Now you know why we got you all to sign this.
We also use explosives on site. Sorry. And we are licensed to do that. Now I have checked and there are no explosives knocking around on this site tonight. What we have done though, for a laugh, we've rigged certain fire exits. So if there is a fire during the night and you open a door and it blows up, there's your money, takes your chance. We haven't done that. We might have done that. If you do see anything that looks like an explosive device, don't worry about it. Run away quickly. There are a few things around the building genuinely with the word bomb on them. They are not bombs, they are just bombs. Don't worry about that.
I want to live it.
Yes, we like to confuse people.
You should have wanted the decision.
Rich, I'm trying to film steady here, Rich, and I'm getting like that.
I'll wrap up very quickly. Right, there's loads of these little plastic things around. You will notice if you shine your torch on the ground and turn it off again, there's like little glowy things on the floor. It's these BBs. They're not explosive. We fire about 100,000 of these in a night in this building. I've tried to clean them all up today and failed dismally. So I cleaned about 20 and left the rest of them. They're great fun. You'll have fun later on. Danny, you're going to do some work with these later on in the warehouse? Will you throw them?
Some work with a small ball.
Some work with this one.
Yes.
Karl, you could probably help out with that. I'm doing that 'cause I'm near the door.
Yeah, but you remember, I'm a coward.
How do you know?
It's that email you sent.
But let's stop talking about my extremely small cock. I've got a tiny penis and it's not like fucking let's move on.
Okay, first aid for tonight. I know Danny's got first aid. We've got 2 paramedics and a nurse on site, so don't worry about it. First aid requirements. Apart from that, just please have a really enjoyable time at the block. It's very, very dark up there. If you've got torches, you are going to need them. You're getting the attics into pitch black. Danny will find out later on because she's spending an hour on her own in one of the attics, which will be great because we're locking her in. Please be safe when I'm with you. Danny, thank you.
However, look, thank you all so much for coming. Really do appreciate it. There's a lot of you, which is quite daunting in a way. But it's great that you're all here. I know we've got a couple of skeptics in which will be good fun. What I can say is just try to enjoy the whole thing because we are all fucking nuts. And well, this thing we're all here for. There is no proof. There's nothing. There's personal proof, and that's all you can go for. Who knows? I've been on some investigations where some skeptics have had their minds changed. So hopefully something might happen to you tonight. But just have an open mind and enjoy it. I mean, I fuck about a lot, but when we do the investigations, it's all very serious. We have to do it properly. Letting on. That's the longest I've been able to talk since we.
So have you got any questions about?
How do scratches?
They're fine. They're a lot better now because we filmed that a few months ago.
Oh, right.
But the strange thing was when we were coming back, I mentioned this to some people earlier, that we didn't realise that when we got out of the car, I thought it was hot and the back was dripping wet, and they'd continued on my back as we were in the car, and it was blood. So the blood on the back seat of the car. So. And that was kind of weird because what had happened there, whatever it was, it continued on which was fine. It was just something happening and then it continued on. It was quite and the great thing was we had 2 guys that were from the band. We both witnessed and on the shirt and we just witnessed this cut from here to here. It's the first time I've actually seen it. I've seen the aftermath, but I've never seen it actually happen. And to have 2 independent witnesses, those 2 guys to see it, it was just really positive. It was great listening to them afterwards talking to the other members of the band and what a great, I mean, if people have seen the show, and what a great one to answer the other night. I mean, we didn't know what to expect when they came up with and you always worry about that because you want investigation to be an investigation, not just about a specific set of people. They were brilliant. As soon as they got there, they were like, old mates, weren't they? Oh fuck, that's a look. Shut up. Did you look to me when you were in? Yeah. Every bloke in this room, everyone going, yeah, I know that. And every woman's going, she didn't give me that.
Anybody else got any other questions about anything at all?
What do you do with all the information you collect?
Been in.
That's a really good question, actually. Every location that we have done in the past, there's normally a file about that thing, and we have 2 massive containers at the bottom of our garden that are just, as we walk in, it's like a library, so everything is stored, every single tape, it's all in there, all information, everybody that's ever worked on the show, names, addresses, phone numbers, it's all there.
And the great thing is, it just shows how often you go down the bottom of the fucking garden because there's 3 containers.
It's 3, all right.
Any other questions? The other thing, some of the information we get is one thing which we're never allowed to do before. Shut up. We're never allowed to do before. Never allowed to be before was. Sorry. At this stage in the marriage, you have to get it with your we tend to try to get it analysed. What we weren't allowed to do before was show it on the television, and hopefully, if we do another series, we're in discussions about having some time to actually let everyone see all the stuff we get, because there's some stuff that happens that we try and get it all analysed, and if we know it's definitely a natural occurring phenomena, we want to tell you that on the night we might have thought it was something different, but we now know it was this. We want to put that information out. You were never allowed to do that before with the other channel, but this one we've really got behind.
Any more before we move on? Any more for any more? We're going to get such a snap on the end.
You're stopping that wood again.
Right, enjoy it tonight. Enjoy it. You'll have a great time.
And just to let everyone know, whoever's in my team will have the best time. Her team will be really, really cool.